now these guys are loading up my steel frame studs. I just ordered a bunch of them and I'm gonna drive them home on my trailer. I have 20 C profiles and 80 D profiles, 4 meters long and 3 meters long. Unfortunately, apparently these frames are 0.5 millimeter thick. I wanted them to be a bit thicker, but I think if I add a bit more studs per meter, it should be alright. And it's gonna be nice and light. So right now we're putting on the Rockwool insulation that I also bought here. And it's all gonna fit on this tiny trailer, I suppose. Yeah. Alright, all that shit is being loaded up onto this tiny trailer for the tiny house. It's a little bit sketchy here, and it's off the back actually, and it's all held up by a couple strings. But let's hope we get home. Let's go. Yes, I made it. I unloaded everything. It's all here next to my trailer, and I think I'm ready tomorrow to start the first frame building. Because I don't have my windows and doors yet, I will be doing the roof first. Here on my computer you can see the design for the roof. This part has actually no holes in it, so I'll do that as first, just to practice the joints and how to work with the metal. This roof is the same width as the entire tiny house, of course. So that's 2 meters and 44 centimeters. I have measured that here, and now it's time to do the first cut. Yes, 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 there we go. Clean cut. Alright, 20 more.
After so many nights spent dreaming together, was sleep the last thing on our minds?
On the roof we will have a C-channel around here and also a C-channel in the middle. And all these D channels will have to pass through it. So here is the C channel, and I marked all the places where the D's will go through, and now I'll have to remove the inside. So this is how I do it. I take my angle grinder and I score down on the lines that I made. And I do one in the middle, so that I can fold it open. Pretty much end up with the egg shape. And that egg shape you can just fold down flaps. 1, 2. And that's it. And then you kind of just line them up and push them through.
Town after town, and how day after day I would sing them the story of how you wouldn't let them all down.
And there you go. First part of the steel frame is assembled. Now I need to screw it all together. So I'm lining everything out here, and I can screw the ends together, and then I can make sure that the middle part is all straight and lined up, and then I'll screw that in as well.
For talk shows, the butt of the joke for a while.
Let's flip it over.
Till you're back, the book tour and your signature like a full smile.
I wish I had a girlfriend who could help me. Alright, the first part of the frame is completed, and now I need to go to some window shops. After ordering the windows, I am sure that I have the right sizes, and then I can start working on the rest of the frame. Welcome back, guys. I have pretty much all the window orders set, so I can start working on the rest of the frame. It's 7:30 in the morning today and I'll be working the whole day on these steel frames. Now the second part of the roof has been completed. I put everything together. I still need to screw it together. I'll show you here how I made the window part. So I doubled up all the beams here, 1, 2, 3 and 4, so that there's extra structural rigidity to fit the window. Because the roof won't have any big weights on it apart from the solar panels, which will be spread evenly. But the window is another pretty big weight. So that's why I doubled up everything and now it's time to screw it together. I'll show you my technique on making the frames and putting them together. Here on the computer you can see my design. Right now I'm making this part. And I start with making all the U profiles, cutting them, and then cutting all the D profiles. And laying it out is as simple as this. You take all the U profiles which have been cut and they have the holes in them, and then you take the selected D profiles. I have all numbered them to make it easy, and you then just shove them up in there. As you can see, I put my wall up on the side where it's supposed to be. Here is my kitchen window, which will be slidable open, and I think it's perfect. It's on the right height and I'm very happy with it.
Hey, I'm Valentino and I'm helping Robert do his tiny house.
We're making the frame here. I got the kids together and they're helping me out today. Cutting the steel.
A couple more pieces to go and we're almost done with well, we have to do a few more and we're almost done with the screws.
After all the wall pieces are done, we can start building the tiny house.
Days of work, but finally I have all the steel frame walls and roof done. It was quite a task, but I'm very glad it's over. Soon I can start with putting them on the trailer and mounting them, and then I'll have an actual little house. But that's it for today and for this vlog episode. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.